See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Before we celebrated Christmas, they celebrated a season called Yule. In fact, Christmas is sometimes called Yuletide. Yule was the name that was given to the winter solstice, the longest night of the year. And in an effort to encourage the sun and drive back the darkness, people would go out and they would find a big log in the woods and they would bring it back, and that would be the heart of a bonfire. In the homes, in the village square, in the lord's manor, in the castles, in the chieftain's house, and they would pour wine on it or wassail. They would gather around it and joining in feasting and songs and enjoy the warmth and the light as the world was still very cold and dark. And as the Yule log burned down, they took heart in the fact that from that day forward, the days would start getting longer and longer and longer, and the earth would begin getting warmer and warmer, and the darkness would be over, the light would be coming, and life would be renewed. Well, that was one of the traditions that got kept as Christianity took over the old religion and new customs replaced the old, but the memories still remained. And just as Christ, the light of the world, has come in to dispel the darkness and let those who have been sitting in darkness see a great light, we keep the Yule log. Now, it can be an actual log tossed onto the fire, or it can be a symbolic representation, something to remember the old world tree, the axis that life revolved around, something that had its roots deep in the earth, that reached up towards the sky and the sun and reminded us that the darkness gives way to light. In some cases, like here, I do a little bit of both. I have the blazing Yule, I have the symbolic one, and being so close to Quebec, I like their tradition of the Bruche de Noël, beautiful Yule log cake. The Yule log, what didn't burn at the Yule fire, would be set aside and saved, and that would be used to start next year's Yule fire to burn the new Yule log. So we always have a link to the past. We always remember the ones that came before us. We remember and honor the old ways, and we look forward to the future. But above all, we remember that darkness gives way